Yeah, and you know, since the game was in beta, I asked the developer if it was okay if I streamed it, because I know sometimes, you know, maybe people don't want like unfinished versions of their games like out to the public, but she said it's all right. So here's Slow Mole beta version 1. So from what I understand, the timer on the top left, he said every stage is beatable within that timer. So you got like 7 seconds. So every stage is beatable within the time limit. But you obviously you just have to be fast. It's a one-hit death. It is very similar to like a Super Meat Boy, where if you die, you just start over. You just try again. There's no break between death and starting over. It just respawns you. This does so right now. It's looking a little easy, but it gets significantly more difficult as you know, as you move on. So, and an interesting thing that he did with the checkpoint system is if you beat a level and under the par time. Yeah, and so there's some levels later on that you'll see that are really, to me, like reminiscent of VVVVV. But so in order to get a checkpoint in the game, you need to beat the particular screen in under the par time, and then the game will kind of save your position. So like, so right now, see, okay, so we'll do something like this. So this. So now, if I die, I should start on this screen now instead of the previous screen. See, so that's the way that the checkpoints work. The checkpoints will trigger if you beat the previous screen in under the par time, which is on the left part of the screen. Which I think that's pretty unique. I've never seen that before, as far as having the game check your progress like that. I've never seen that before, so that's definitely pretty interesting. Yeah, it's interesting because if you like stumble to the finish line on one, like the game kind of forces you to get good at it, I guess, if that makes sense. Because if you don't, then you're stuck. You know, you go all the way back to where you were last time. And you can see too the jumps are very precise. This is definitely a precision game. And again, with the par time stuff, I'm assuming the game is kind of developed as like as a speedrun. But later on, I have noticed that some of the cycles change on some of the obstacles. So maybe maybe the first time into a room is when you want to actually. Well, this is probably my favorite thing in the game. So you can kind of walk against the flow here. Or you can just do nothing and the water just drags you across the screen. And it's actually faster to do this than it is to run. Which I just think it's funny. I think it's neat. It's a cool little detail. And then you can adjust your speed. So from what I understand, so I played the game for about an hour, maybe hour-ish yesterday. And the point that I got to, the developer had said that I was basically at about 25 screens away from the end. And I had beaten a pretty beefy amount of screens, so this game's pretty big. And in some stages, I'm honestly just not sure how you can get the par time on it. You can't jump over that. It's too... Yeah, so you can't jump over that. So you're kind of stuck waiting for that to happen. Oh, that might have actually saved. I think we're good. So, from what I've noticed, I think if you... Okay, yeah, we're good. So, if you get to the end of the screen with a 1, then you're good. If you go there right as it becomes 0, then it doesn't... Like, right when it hits 0, it's... the checkpoint doesn't trigger. And as far as I can tell, there's only one jump. Actually, no, sorry. He does have like a small jump, but there's no like double jump. There's no... B doesn't do anything. These snakes are a little tougher than they look. You need to get like like last possible jump to actually get over the whole snake. Where that happens. Again, adding to the precision of the game. But yeah, so this game reminds me a lot of like Battle Kid, just with no weapon. The control is pretty good. The only thing I would say is just the mole himself is kind of slow. But at the same time, he's a mole. Yeah, I understand why he's slow. Ooh. And then if you want any more info on it, you type in the command !mole. It'll give you like the website and like more details on how to support the project and all that cool stuff. So from what I understand, the developer's trying. I think he's already like done it, but he is going to be putting this onto an actual cartridge. So, oh, I could have swore I got there before 0. And one of the links is the link to the trailer. The trailer is pretty cool. You know, it kind of has like an 80s video game trailer feel to it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so my favorite thing is him, the mole, getting knocked out. Whoop. As he... I didn't make it. Again, so most of these earlier levels I did play yesterday. Yeah, it's up, Spy-Man. So we do kind of know what's going on. Here's where it starts. Yeah, so this is where it starts to get a little crazy. Lots of moving pieces. Hey, Nightboy, welcome back, man. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. Ugh. Again, yeah, so now we're getting to the point where the game starts to get very precise as far as where you can and can't land. Yeah, so this game is in beta right now. I actually came across this through a Facebook group. The guy who made it put it on here. Like, he was like, kind of, it's hard. So a quick recap of how the game kind of works. There's a timer on the top left. If you beat the timer, the game saves your progress, so you don't have to do that room ever again. If you don't, then when you die, you go back to the last room that you cleared under par time. But as you can see, most of the game is designed as like a speed run. You just need to kind of know exactly what to do at the right time. But I do like the progression. I like how that. Yeah, I've never seen that before in a game where your save point is literally dependent on your skill. Like, I think that's pretty neat. Oh, you've seen another guy play this? Cool. Yeah, so I was made aware of this game yesterday. So I saw somebody. The developer posted the trailer. And then I asked him if it was okay for me to stream it, because I know with beta builds and stuff, I know a lot of developers don't like to have their beta builds up and out or shown, because it's not the full, it's not the experience that they're trying to do. They're trying to show off. But I asked him directly, and he said it was okay to stream it and stuff. So. Ugh. Ooh, I thought we got this one. Guess not. Oh, we're not going to get it again either. See, here's where the cycles start changing when you on a death. Yeah, so the developer said he there's going to be some different music. And again he's going to be adding some more new game plus kind of things to the game. So there's going to be a challenge mode. I think he said some of the challenge mode stuff is in here right now. But not all of it. Oh, I didn't make it. So this one, I'm not sure if it's actually possible to get the par time on it or not. I just don't like. I think I'm doing everything right, and I miss it. Like, it's so fast. I don't know. Like, even the alternate cycle, like that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm gonna blame the developer and say that he is the one that's wrong, not me. Ugh. Well, I want to say I think I actually was able to get it once. Like get the checkpoint off of the stage. Whoa. Did not expect that to happen. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Because it in a way, it forces the player to get better if they don't want to be playing the same stages over and over again. It forces the player to actually learn, even if it's just like one level at a time, just to not play that level anymore. You know, that's one more guaranteed progression that they have. Again, I'm not sure about this one. I don't know how to get this one. Yeah, I don't see any alternate route. And something I did notice, if you jump off those springs, you can kind of like not jump, which is actually probably what I need to do here. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so that should actually be saved here. Yeah. No, I mean honestly, most of it is just the timing of the game is so well prepared that it can make you can make the player look good. Most of the time, I just black out and get lucky. Oh. Yeah, so there's an area for those that have seen Battle Kid before. There's an area in this game that is really reminding me of it in a good way. And when you guys see it, if you guys are familiar with Battle Kid, actually more actually Battle Kid Part 2 than maybe 1. Maybe for the people that are familiar with Battle Kid 2, there's one so each area kind of has like its own. It has like its own theme to it. This is like electric pulses or whatever. But I was really trying to get that to not. Hey, we got it. I still don't think that even worked. Damn. Oh, it did. Barely. That had to have been like the last frame of that actually working. Oh no, it didn't. Never mind. I'm just dumb and didn't realize that was the same screen. Yeah. Speaking of my lack of skill, the Dusty Diamonds All-Star Softball playthrough's up. I mean, it's honestly kind of boring. It's a 3-hour playthrough of a baseball game, basically. A big chunk was taken out in editing because it took me the vertical. Xanac. Yeah, that game was awesome. That game was really fun. Yeah. So right now for the challenge, we're playing Isolated Warrior, which is Isolated Warrior is a 2.5D shoot 'em up. So I'm still getting used to the angle of the screen because it's like tilted, like that isometric angle. But yeah, so that's the game we're playing for the NES challenge right now. Because we played through Gauntlet. Gauntlet took me longer than I wanted to, but thankfully it's done. I never have to play it again. Yeah, I never have to play the game again. We played it on both carts. No more. I mean, it's literally the same game, and we've already played the Tenzu version. Ah, man. There we go. No more of that level. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to get that game over with. For good. No more. So my thought on Gauntlet is that the people that say the game is actually good have never tried to legitimately beat the game. They just played it for a few hours and then they just put it down, which is completely fine. Oh no! Because of all the hidden stuff near the end of the game, like the room with all the fake exits and the fact that like even when you get a password, it got to the point where our passwords that the game was giving us weren't even working anymore. So like, the game itself was giving false information to the player. Oh, we got it. Yeah, buddy. There you go. Oh no, you can't make it. Maybe? Yeah, we got it. No, and I could have actually just adjusted that for like a half a second. Yeah, only the hottest of the hot platforming action for the channel. Whoop. Damn it. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. We got it. Yep. Oh, you probably just drop off. Oop. I'm not sure where else I can actually go. Oh, you can sit here. Yep. There we go. Easy. Oh, I thought I was gonna get. I thought I was gonna die there. Yeah, see, here's where things get a little wild. I mean, I don't know. So this game is, I mean, this game's not even is not released yet. This is like a beta build of a game that is not finished. So I mean, I'm assuming someone. So I'm assuming the developer has put something. I mean, tested it and made sure that everything works. As far as like the time limits and stuff, I'm sure those are all tested to make sure they're all possible with the right strategies. But as far as a third party doing it, I don't know. I would say I doubt it, just only I missed the pit. Just because the game is not, hasn't been released yet. The only version is just beta. I think we got it. We should be good, yeah. Wait, can you make it? Oh no, I don't think you can. Yeah, it's way too fast. Okay. Like, can you just skip all of it? But no, you can't. Yeah, no, like this character is actually super neat. I actually kind of like him. Super simple, looks kind of like a blob, but he's a mole, so it makes sense. Like moles kind of look like blobs. Yeah, if you slow down for a second, he just like he gets upset. This might be it. Ah, that was close. With the guy that you play as in Dig Dug? Oh yeah. I actually think we might have done it. Actually, I think if I land on that other spring, I think we're good. Yeah, buddy. And so far, a lot of the stuff is timed really well. Yeah. And then I don't know if you can really notice it, but like the little detail of the webs in the corners, you actually kind of get stuck to them. So whenever you see that web, then you like slows down your descent a little bit. So later on, you have to use that later, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, right? Yeah, it's super it's clever because it doesn't look like anything. Like, it's just the background, but it's not. Like, you actually really need it. So, even like for this jump, you have to hit the web in order to slow down your descent enough in order to actually use the web. So this one, okay, so this is one that I don't know if the timing is different on the dev cart or what, but so in the trailer, it shows this stage, and the guy, like, he runs it really fast. Like, it's very, very quick. He just runs and jumps over the saw. And I don't know how he's doing that. After seeing it, like, I have no idea how he's actually getting the saw to get out of the way in time. So, this one seems... Oh, yeah, time's already up. Yeah, so this one seems pretty straightforward as far as what we need to do. You need to hit all the springs right away. Oh. You do need like a tiny jump. What's up, Rocky? We are doing okay. We are checking out the beta build of a new NES game that's coming out sometime this year. as you can tell, this game is a very precise platforming game. It's tough, but I mean, so far, from what I've seen so far, none of it's been like super impossible. It just takes a few tries. Oh, is that Buckaroo or something? It's not the same game as the Genesis, right? It's a different game. It's called, yeah, I think it's called Ren and Stimpy Buckaroo or Buckaroos or something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember I tried playing that like when I got the cartridge, like a long time ago. I tried playing it because I like Ren and Stimpy, and that game got confusing. I don't know where to go. I'm pretty sure I just got lost and gave up. That was before my my tenacious nature came out, and then I started refusing to lose to video games. I gave up on a lot of games as even not even as a kid, like as an adult. I gave up on a lot of games. I gave up on like Silver Surfer pretty quick, and like that game's not even that difficult. Like of all the games that are on the NES, like Silver Surfer is probably, I wouldn't even say in the top 10% of difficult games for that console. Started watching your Cobra Triangle was awesome, and like that game was that's another game that forces you to get better. Like there's no codes. So you have to just get good at the game. Like there's no other way to actually beat that game. You have to get good. Like there's no way to skip or like anything like that. You have to just get good at the game. Ooh. Yeah, 'cause I had played through it on the retro replay, or the rare replay when it came out on the Xbox One, and that took me forever because honestly, I think there's a little bit of lag on the NES games on that rare replay game. Because even like Battletoads was like the turbo tunnel in Battletoads was actually kind of hard, and it's actually like the turbo tunnel isn't a hard area. I know it's tough for people that maybe haven't played it before, but it's really not that difficult, and I wasn't able to beat the turbo tunnel at all. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh. So I have to do like a small jump, and then I have to do like a small jump on. There we go. This looks good. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Polar Radiance took me about 40, just over 45 hours, or 48 hours, something like that, of play. I mean, those games are interesting. It's just like there's so much stuff going, like item-wise. There's like so much stuff that. How are you supposed to? They're like, for me, it's like it's hard for me to keep track of all the items, and I'm always in my head. I'm always thinking that I'm missing something or I'm messing something up. So like it's always like a weird like panic thing for me. Oh, damn. Yeah, Gunneck's a good one. Gunneck's that's one of the more people are starting to understand how good that game is, but for a very long time that game was completely under everyone's radar. But yeah, Gunneck is very good. Oh, can you just make? I don't think we need the web. Well, I mean, you kind of understand why when you think about like shooters for the NES. What are the go-to shooters for NES? You have Contra, you have Life Force, you have Gradius, you have... What's not a good shooter? Like 1943, like you have a lot of games. Yeah, like those games, like 1942, 1943. Like a lot of those games are very popular. Oh, wait, why did it do that? And unfortunately, I think a game like Gunnak just kind of fell through the cracks of people's experience. Because even as a kid, if you're like in a you're in a rental store, you're like in a Blockbuster or something, and you're like okay, your parents tell you can get one game for the weekend, and like as a kid, what are you gonna do? You've been hearing from all your friends that Life Force is this amazing game, and you see Life Force and Gunnak next to each other, you're gonna pick Life Force every time. So. I think that might have had something to do with it, and I know like some areas had different games for some reason. So like my area, like my Blockbuster, like it never had the game Bad Dudes. I didn't get to play that game until I was way older, and that game does not hold up. That game's awful, but that's a game that a lot of people like. Gunnak is amazing. It's a really good game. Wait, why isn't he going up? There he goes. Alright, here's a section that's gonna remind you of like Battle Kid. Look at this aesthetic. You have these the objects are springs. You simp for Gunnak. Yeah, I've tried to tell people, try to spread the word of Gunnak, and then I tell them that you fight giant space carrots, and that most of the time that makes people not want to play it. But that's what makes that game so fun. There was another game that was reminding me of Gunnak that not until recently people are really starting to respect as a game. I guess relatively recently, within the past like 5 or 6 years, is Metal Storm. That was another game that was under everyone's radar for a very long time. That game was amazing, and I think someone did a YouTube video on it because like out of nowhere, that thing like skyrocketed in price, and it's been up there ever since. It hasn't gone down. Ugh. You have to wait like the last like second to actually. There we go. You born '94, grew up playing NES. Yeah, I grew up. I played mostly like computer games. Like my dad was an engineer for Mattel Toys, so he always had like the latest computer like in his house. For he had like with all the engineering tools and stuff on it. But he put games on it like for me to play. So he taught me how to. He taught me very crude C prompts to get games to work and stuff. Like when I was real little, when I was like 4 or 5, I was able to like fire up like Sesame Street games and stuff, like on my own. And then that was that was before like discs. It was all on the hard drive. So you had to do like a C command, a C drive command to actually have the game work or like start up. Because I remember I used to play. I played. I think it was like it was a Bert and Ernie like learning game, like with shapes or something. And then I used to play like Math Blaster a lot, and I played Monopoly a lot. But then I found out later that my dad was hoarding an Intellivision. I didn't know until way later that he had an Intellivision in the house. Like cold-blooded, Dad. Because I remember I was talking to him about something. He's like, oh yeah, I had that at the house. I had the. Because I was talking about the Intellivision and how it was. Like I thought it was interesting that the Intellivision controller had like the overlay, so it could use the same controller, and you would just use the overlay to like tell you what all the buttons did. And he's like, oh yeah, I had that at the house. Like what? And he said, oh yeah, it was in the closet. Like you didn't know about it because it was they didn't want you playing video games. But so that's actually how I found out about the voice modulator, because he told me about it. He said, oh yeah, he's like, yeah, I had he said I had this cool attachment that would added like voice to your games, and back then that was like really state of the art stuff. Damn it. Yeah, he was holding out on me, man. And I asked if he still had it. He's like, no, I got rid of that thing at a garage sale a long time ago. What? But I do have my own I have an Intellivision and stuff now, and it works and everything's fine. I don't have the voice modulator though. That thing's kind of expensive now. If you can find it. You gotta time it to where you like. Yeah, I don't have very many games for it. I have like Frog Bog, Armor Battle. I don't know if there are any rare games for the Intellivision, but I definitely don't have them. I I think one of my favorite games that I have on there is Lock and Chase, which is like a Pac-Man clone. God, I can't get the timing of that last spring. Yeah, Lock and Chase is cool because you can like shut the door behind you and stuff, so the coppers have to like go around. I am glad, as cool as gaming is now, I am kind of glad that I grew up in the era that I did as far as games are concerned. Maybe if I were like 5 years younger, I'd be like a little bit, a little better. But I mean, 'cause I was still able to, with my uncles and stuff, I was able to enjoy the Atari. And then with my dad, I had the computer stuff. And then I had the NES when I was, I was like 6 or 7. We had the NES, so. Hey, there we go. We're over here. Oh, and we didn't hit par on this one either, so we have. Actually, this is going to be a big reset point. We have to get this one over with and get the par time on it. So far, this is the hardest level. There's not even like enemies. It's just my poor timing ability. I am my own worst enemy right now. To be fair, I am also hurrying because I'm trying to get that par time. So I am just, honestly, I am just sort of hoping that the jump works out. I think we got it. Okay, I don't think we have to do that level anymore. Oh, yes. So the developer also said that he said that there is a challenge mode that gets unlocked, or a hard mode that gets unlocked after you beat the game, and it's on the beta. It's on here. So I'm interested to see how that is. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. So I have a vague reference, and when I get to the level that I was at when I took that picture that I put in the Discord, that stream the developer said I was about 25 streams away, but we haven't hit that spot yet. We're close to it, but we haven't hit the spot that I took the picture of before. So I would guess we're somewhere around 30 and 30 streams away. And honestly, I'm not sure how many streams we've played up to this point. Like, from what he said, it sounded like the game was basically done. He just had some stuff he was going to add post game. He's going to change some music. I think he said, so some slight adjustments to animations here and there. But for the most part, it sounds like the game is pretty much done. Like the way this game is right now, I have a feeling this is going to be the final game. It's just the stuff he adds later is what's going to. kind of make his vision, what it is, what he's trying to do. Because the way he put it, he was trying to make it like Super Mario Bros, where the New Game Plus makes things like a little bit harder, but still manageable. Manageable. Ah. And then he posted a picture of the ROM chip he's going to be using. It looks super cool. So I'm hoping he uses a clear shell, because the ROM chip he's going to be using, it looks like a mole claw with the chip on the bottom. It looks really neat. So honestly, I'm kind of hoping that when he puts it together, that he gets clear shells. So it's not so the chip isn't hidden. I'm gonna try. So unfortunately, this developer's in Finland, I believe. So as far as the pandemic and international packaging goes and stuff, I don't know what is what with that. I don't know how long. Even if, obviously I would be paying for the extra shipping cost. 100%. Like, that's on me. That's there's no way any developer should be punished for trying to send a game to the internationally. Like, that's on me. If I want it, I pay for it. Like, I pay for the shipping. So depends. But as far as the pandemic and all that stuff goes, I'm just not sure. So okay, this is a screen I was on that he said I was about 25 screens away. So oh, we got it. Alright, so now we're saved here. It's just this stuff reminds me a lot of Battle Kid. And you gotta do this so fast. Oh, I think we got it. I think we're saved. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I just noticed that there's like the stuff on the ceiling. Dude, Fax Anime is that's probably one of my favorite little adventure games. Yeah, I've said it before. Just in the first town you go into, there's literally an NPC that tells you to not try very hard. Or it says, I think it says something like, "Don't try too hard." And that's, okay, guy. Don't worry, Fax Anime, I won't. Oh my god, look at this! And it's all triggered by all the pink is triggered by the same thing. So you have to drop. Let's check out this room, okay? So we have to time a double spring jump like thing. Drop, but time it to where the pink re-shows up. And then hold left. And then time it to the left and then to the... So once we hit the first spring on the bottom, we're just going to fly to the end. We just need to time it to where we don't get hit by the laser. Oh my god. Slow your mo... Oh, we can just skip it. Oh, we are so good. Look at that. Look at us. And what's up, Life Finds a Way? Welcome back, man. Harry, oh. Can we? No, you don't jump high enough to skip. I was gonna say maybe go from pink spring to pink spring, but I don't think that's going to work. That's hard. It's hard to drop and then turn without hitting the blue lightning. There's no way to slow down your descent. You fall pretty fast. Ooh. You fall pretty fast. Maybe that's what that pink spring is supposed to just slow you down a little bit. Because after that, it seems... Oh my god, look at the ending. We're going to have to ride this thing up and then fling ourselves off at the right time. Wait a minute. How... Oh, you just have to... Go over... I gotta land on it early. Like, land on the top part of it. Wow, that is difficult. How... I was hoping just holding left would actually be the right timing, but it's not. See, I don't know how we're supposed to do that. You drop way too quickly. Wait, is it even possible? Okay, I'm wondering if... No, it has to be possible because you jump. And see, if I just hold right from the... Like, right as I touch the spring, that wouldn't work. Dang. we know it's possible. I got scared of that jump. I have a feeling a full jump is going to kill me. I think I'm going to jump into the... into, like, the blue lightning. We got to do an experiment. If I get back over there, I'm going to do a full jump. I'm going to see if we actually... I have a feeling we're going to land right in that lightning bolt above us. Oh my god. Wait, you just... Oh, I have a feeling you just walk off. That last thing to end up on this thing? I think you just walk. Because if I... You saw when I jumped, I didn't have enough time to move all the way over and fall off. Dang, no. It's not just a walk. Dang, this guy was not messing around. Okay. It's gonna be like a tiny little jump like that. Yeah, buddy. Oh my god, look at this. I'm really hoping to hit par time on this one. I really don't want to play this level anymore. Again, so the way I look at it, I was told I was about 25 streams away from the ending, which means I'm less than 25 streams away now. Like, where are you supposed to land? That's my... I understand the idea. Like, you gotta land in the springs between them forming, but and the levels should flow, I'm assuming. So we gotta... Yeah, this is not for the faint at heart. This is probably the hottest of the hot platforming action we've had in a while. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Full jump puts you into the lightning. Damn. Hey, we got it. All right, so we're here now. Yeah, buddy. Nailed it. Oh. Maybe something like that? No. I mean, he was nice enough to give us a safe space right there next to the second laser. The benevolence of the of the game creator. Bobble? No, I have not. Is it for NES, or is it like on Steam, or is it like an NES game? Ooh, we actually were past it. Ooh, check us out. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Oh my God, we're in like a different area. And that is... Now we got Potaboos? NES game folks and made Micro... Oh, cool! Yeah, Micro Mages, I missed out on getting it. I wanted to get that game. I did. Like, I legitimately was, like, trying to get it, and then I just... Something happened, I just forgot about it. Like... Ugh. Got the hot foot. Ugh. Easy every single time. Free download on their site. It was made for some sort of competition. Okay. Nah. Yeah, I want to get. So they're the guys that made. Rise of Amundus and. What was the other game? They made a trilogy of games. Crap. What was it? Rise of Amundus was like a prequel to another game. But like all three games were in completely different genres. So like the first game was a side scroller. Second game was a horizontal shooter, and the third game's an action. It's a first-person RPG adventure game. Like so, it's all one series. It's all one story, but each game is a different genre, and it tells a different portion of the story. It was a cool idea. I want to get the third game recently came out. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Hey, what the first game was called? See, I have it too. I could probably just like try to find the cart. Because right when I see it, I'll know it. Because it's a homebrew, so I know it's not gray. Oh, bad move. Oh, wait, can you... Oh, nope, cannot do that. Ooh. But there's like a candelabra or something. I think was the third. It's something called something of the candelabra, and that's the third. That's the adventure game, and it has first person mazes and stuff in it. Yeah, not my cup of tea, but I would love to just finish off that story. You know what I'm saying? Like just finish off what they were trying to tell, like their story. Oh, come on. Hey, what's up, man? The Mad Wizard. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, so the Mad Wizard was the first game released, but the Rise of Amundus was the second game released, but that's actually a prequel to how the main villain of the Mad Wizard became the villain, which is pretty cool. So not only is it a prequel, but it's a prequel as to why the bad guy is the bad guy in the first game. It's pretty cool. Cool concept of it. It was a cool concept for me to think about. Like, oh, that's cool. Like, it shows the kind of the motivations of the bad guy. This is a game called Slow Mole. It is a game that is currently in beta testing right now, or maybe not testing, but it's in beta mode. So the full game is not. This isn't the full game yet. It's for the NES. I'm playing it on the AVS with the Power Pack cartridge. The download is free, so if you all want to check it out, emulator or whatever, it's type in !mole and all the information will be there for you guys. Let's go. Can you go underneath that? Is that how you're supposed to get the speed? So so I'm not sure what the So that's all the info for everything. Remind you of a Flash game. Oh, that's the trick. You gotta go underneath them. Damn. Oh, check us out. Oh. Oh man. Oh crap. Yeah, we haven't hit a checkpoint yet. So something that is really neat with this game is the way the checkpoints work. Is at the start of every stage, there's a par time. So you can see 7. It starts with 7 seconds up on the top. If I complete the stage in under the 7 seconds, the game will save, and that becomes my newest checkpoint. So your checkpoint is the last stage that you were able to complete the par time on. You know, that's how the game deals with save points. Oh. Ugh. Yeah. So yeah, the reason why like levels weren't consistently like saving was because that's how the checkpoint system works. That thing is pretty cool. I think it's unique. Ugh. Damn it. I'm just trying to get. Ugh. Oh, that was it. Can you go underneath? Hey, there we go. Is just not long enough to do to jump on it twice. Hey. Yeah, so the game kind of forces you to get good at the game, because even just playing the game, the levels over and over again, you're going to get better, and then you're going to hit the par time, and then you're going to move forward. of a sudden, Mario. Oh my gosh. We're gonna hold right, see if it works. Come on, buddy. Oh! Oh, you can actually jump the snake. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Up. I'm kind of lost there. I don't know what I was supposed to do. Oh, did not see that coming. Yikes. Hey, we got it. Dude, this game is no joke, man. I'm actually not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. Once I came into the drop, I'm there. I have to go. Or am I? Wait, hold on. I don't know. Oop. This thing's supposed to be done in like 10 seconds. Oh, there it goes. That's all going to work out. That was slow. I do not know. I know he's in, I think he's in Finland, so I think time wise, there's a chance he's in here, but I honestly don't know. Oh my god. This game's awesome, man. It's really fun. It's had its weird moments where it takes it takes us a second to figure out what we have to do. But I mean, how many screens do you think? We're probably close to about 10 screens away because from the ending. What are you? Oh my gosh. This stuff should just work out, but it's not. Oh, that looked good in the beginning. Oh, there we go. So we got the save point. Oop. Yeah, so this game is designed to be speedrun. It's just a matter of knowing what to do. Kind of, but there's like I want to be the guy who has a bunch of like that kind of stupid like hidden nonsense. This is more like a Battle Kid kind of challenge, where the challenge is presented to you right away, and it's up to you just to do it, if that makes sense. So like Battle Kid was always very fair. You know, like it was always very transparent with its. How are you supposed to do this? We finished. We finished Gauntlet. It's done. sell the game. Yes and no. His jump is not very good, so it's kind of. I don't think his jump is a full. It's not a full block width. Oh my god, okay. Let's see. Streamers the fixed version or streamers on Action 52? I've played the Action 52 streamers, but I haven't played the fan remake. No, I haven't played that yet. I heard they made the game actually good. What the Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, I wasn't moving because I was more answering your question than anything else. But I'm pretty sure I got it. I guess you can barely make it over the tile. Yeah, I'm playing this off Power Pack. Oh, I hope that worked. Dang, I was like a split second away from having that actually save. I was very close on the second room. Like it barely turned 0, I think. I should just wait. It doesn't matter. Like I'm not hitting par time on this level anyway. And basically, you land right in the middle. One pixel. I got stuck. If I didn't get stuck, I think I would have been good. What? Oh, there's a spike there. Oh, come on. Sorry about that. The cat was scratching at the door, so I opened the door and then she ran away. Ooh. Yep. Okay, you gotta do it on the way down, I think. Holding right, that's all I can do there. Go! Hey, we did it! That was the last level. Hell yeah.